Hey everyone, Gardner here. Conscious Conversations with the Hero Within. Wow, 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 wow. What a fucking week last week up here in British Columbia. And every day is an adventure here in this world that we're living in. And I want to have a conversation around fear because I'm fearful, and I know a lot of my colleagues are tiptoeing around fear. I have a lot of business owners that are completely feeling more and more paralyzed with every waking moment of what to do with their business, what concessions to make, what pivots to make, where to pull back, where to rally the troops, rethink things. It's been an evolving landscape for all of us. I was going to say most of us. No, all of us. It's been an evolving landscape for the last year and a half, and I think we've. No, I don't think. I know we're tiptoeing. We're tiptoeing around what to do, and this concept of, we hear fear-based society, we hear all this, and this is not a political thing. This is a life thing for me, and for whoever chooses to hear this on the other side of the lens. Is each day that we continue to tiptoe on our own dreams, on our own goals in life, we're dying. We're dying. And now more than ever, it seems like we're being handcuffed with either society or our own individual narrative of, I can't do that. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You're right. We don't know what the heck's going to happen tomorrow. I have businesses that don't know. No one knows anything. No one knows a goddamn thing, period. Other than each of us has something inside that never lies, that always steers us straight. And that is our heart, our compass, our moral construct, the inner child. All these labels that we can put on it, which resonates with each of us individually. I want something. I want to create something. If I don't go after what I want to create in my life, I will die. I will die. So if I continue to tiptoe around, well, should I do this? Should I not do this? Well, I don't know what's going to happen a month from now. I don't know what's going to happen in 2 weeks. What's going to happen when my book comes out? Am I going to be able to travel? Am I not going to be able to travel? I can let those thoughts go by me like I'm standing on a busy street corner and I see the cars come and go, right? Those negative thoughts, they can come and go. I cannot give them life, because then I die. And in business, when we paralyze and when we stop growth, and then when we start to second guess ourselves on every damn tactical move we make because of fear, we might as well just close shop. We're dying. A business dies. A human being dies. I dare say a society dies. I posted something this morning about fear, about going out on the skinny branches, with your trowel down around your ankles and your dangly bits all hanging out there in the breeze, because that's the way it's got to be, people. And I do this for a living, and you know, I'd be the first one to say, fuck, snap out of it, James. Get your head out of your ass, right? Take charge. I mean, there's so many times in my life where I've been very blessed and fortunate to overcome fear of something to achieve something far greater than what I perceive the fear to be. So I know exactly the steps to take. We all know that the obstacle is the way. We all know that on the other side of that fear is the promised land. We don't need to go to fucking Barnes and Nobles or Chapters and buy another self-help book to tell us that. You don't need me or someone else telling us that. We all know it. And I say now more than ever is the time to put the books down, to just pick up your flag, march forward, and plant that fucker in the ground. What is your truth? Are you willing to go out on the skinny branches with your freaking dangly bits hanging out in a hurricane breeze and stand there and wave your flag because that is what your heart is telling you to do? Think about that. Because again, I see people on the other side of this camera all day long. And most of them tell me they want to do it, and they won't do it. They'll figure out a way to tiptoe around and try to circumvent what's standing right in front of them, which is the very next step. Take the risk, people. Take the risk. It's not always easy. It's not always pleasant. The alternative is you will die. And if I can offer anything to that, those times where I've brought that flag out on the skinny branches and waved it, there's times where I fell off on my flipping ass. And I picked myself up. That's living. To me, that's living. Picking yourself up off the arena floor, dusting yourself off, and honoring what it is that you want. Roosevelt said, living in the, suffer the fools that live in the gray twilight that know neither success or failure because they've never done anything. Of course, I'm paraphrasing. I don't remember the speech, but it's epic. We all can be epic in our own individual way. To me, the hero within being epic is just honoring what you want. And don't take no for an answer. Get it. Bring it. Stop tiptoeing. There's enough glass houses around. All right. Mad love to the courageous. Fear is just a perception. Perception of anything is everything. March through it. All right. Cheers.